You know the drill, guys, so let's go. Here are some of the meals I had from last week's meal prep. I had this meal like practically every day because it was super simple and super quick for me to make. This week's meal prep, I mostly snacked on everything. I snacked on all the bread and finished it yesterday. I also was eating the plantain and sweet potatoes as snacks, as you can see. And then I ate out a lot all week. I had this on Friday. I'll tell you more about it later. What's up, loves, and welcome back to this week's meal prep. I'm super pumped to have you here. As always, ignore my nails and like hair. I feel like nails are very high maintenance. That's why I hate wearing like nail polish, because cleaning it up takes so much time and I hate it. I'm wearing this t-shirt because I was cleaning up, and yeah, I don't know if you can see this, but trust me, I'm a Jedi. If you watch Star Wars, you know what this is, or if your boyfriend watches Star Wars, you know what this is, because this is definitely not my shirt. I'm just wearing it because I just did some chores. I just put on all this makeup just to record this intro and outro for you guys, but yeah, too much work, as you're going to see ahead. So as I told you earlier, I was eating out all week a lot because of work. Most of the times I ate lunch out a lot. So all the lunches during the week, none of them was from the meal prep. All the meals that I had were mostly like dinner or something, and lunch is my first meal of the day, so I had to get my food in at that time. And I ate whatever I had. I could have packed the food, but I feel like it's very inconveniencing. Personally, I feel like the winter jacket is so heavy, like I cannot even imagine myself carrying food on top of that. And plus it's a short while, so I'm just like, let me just have lunch, and it's only for a week, it's not like forever. So with the way I do my lifestyle kind of thing is I make sure that it fits within my lifestyle. I'm not forcing myself to pack lunch if I don't want to. I eat out, it's only for a week. That brings me to the next point. The next 2 weeks I'm going to be having lots of salad, because first of all, this week is just lots of salad because I've been eating out a lot last week, and the weather is getting warmer, so of course I want some smoothies. I miss smoothies, so I'm going to be meal prepping a lot of that this week. And then also the second week I'm going to be doing the 7-day challenge. I'll tell you more about it at the end of this video. So today I wanted to bring you along with me on my meal planning. First things first, because I have so many leftovers, I'm going to have to clean out the fridge, because as you can tell, I've been doing so many meal preps from the last video. I have so many leftovers coming back from weeks, and the fridge is so full. It probably has so many empty stuff. By the time I'm done here, you're going to notice that the fridge is going to be a little bit empty. A lot of, you know, leftover food. So let's get started.
Waded through the river, battled elements. I've thought through every storm until they stopped. I couldn't tell the poison from the medicine. Forever hiding from the person I forgot.
So of course, after cleaning out the fridge, the next thing you do is put back everything in its order, like, or maybe in a new order depending on how you like it, but everything that is you're going to keep, just put it back in the fridge.
Send me to sleep. No, don't you follow me. Don't you follow me. Leave the shore in front of me.
The next thing I did was check and make sure that I had everything I needed to make a salad. I know there are some basic things I need, like onions, tomatoes, and I didn't have any onions, so I just decided to write a list. Today I need some quinoa, I need some onions, tomatoes, chicken, bananas, shrimp. I'm not going to use, I just like to have it in the fridge, garlic, cucumbers, strawberries, arugula, eggs, honey. Oh, I don't know if I'll buy honey, but let me just put it on the list because I have maple syrup. And then after that, of course, I go buy the stuff, and when I come back, the next thing I do is, of course, prep everything. I'm not going to show you the prepping process because you guys know how I prep most of this stuff. I've done it before. I've done quinoa before, I've done sweet potatoes before, and you guys know how to boil eggs. So basically what I'm going to do is do the stuff that I haven't done. I did do carrots this time, but I just put them in a smaller container because the big one I wasn't finishing it and they go bad so quickly. I'd rather do a smaller container and just like have them every now and then. I also put some grated carrots aside to add on top of my salad during the week, and I don't have to grate them during the week, so I pre-grated them. And yeah, for breakfast I'm going to be having lots of smoothies. Like I told you guys at the beginning, the weather is getting warm and I did miss smoothies. I really love these raspberry snacks, but for some reason I didn't eat them, so what I'm going to do is just divide them and have them for breakfast. In my smoothies I have some spinach, which is already also frozen, and then I'm just going to make a regular smoothie, just add some bananas. So I just put the calories for you just so you can see roughly how many calories these meals are going to have. Also the strawberries, I had some frozen strawberries, and roughly this whole meal is 243 calories. Next I'm going to make a dressing for the veggies, which basically is the regular stuff: cayenne pepper, salt, black pepper, oil and lemon, and then shook it up. And then I just added it to the broccoli. This was leftover from last week's meal prep. I think you remember I just cut it just so it's easy to make, but I didn't make it. Mix that all together, make sure everything is mixed very well. And then this pepper is also from last week's meal prep. You know, when you keep it for a long time it gets slimy, so I just washed it and put it on paper towels and dried it. And I'm also going to put it in the oven and have it to roast and ready to snack on next week, so that I don't have to cook it or have any excuses for not having it. So I'm just going to bake it, and while it was baking I put some sweet potatoes. I told you that I had already done that and I wasn't going to show you, and as you can see I'm tasting as always. That is my specialty. And now for the dressing for the salad, I just added some olive oil, lemon, coriander, I added some garlic and chilies, salt, pepper, everything, and then some maple syrup. Shook that up all together, and then I bought some chicken at the supermarket because I didn't feel like cooking, so I bought some rotisserie chicken. And of course I know because it has the skin and all that. Personally I like the breast, but I like these other parts more, and as much as they might have so many calories, I don't care. I live a realistic lifestyle, so what I did was take off the skin and just shred it all together, and then just started building my salad. You start with the liquid at the bottom so it doesn't mix up with the greens on top. As you can see, just put everything at the bottom, then I put the onions. You can build it as, you know, the way you want. Like I said earlier, I put the calories for you guys so you can see roughly how much calories these meals have, and everything is just there on the screen for you. So I added some tomatoes, some cucumber. I should have made more, but at this point I was tired from the cleaning and everything. I couldn't even be bothered. And then I measured the quinoa out for you, so just to show you what exactly the quantities. So I measured out half a cup for each of them. And yeah, quinoa is good for carbs. It's also good for proteins. And then of course I had to add my sweet potatoes, so I did 2 portions, one with chicken and another one with eggs. Of course I can't eat the mother and the baby, so yeah, the one with chicken is 183 calories for that I use, and then for the eggs 156. Just, you know, yeah, well, these are rough estimates. And then I just added the salad on top. During the week I'll probably add some more salad or something. I will share that with you on Instagram if you guys want. Just follow me on Instagram. I'll leave my link in the description box down below. And yeah, so all in all, that's how many calories, and that's what I have for this week. My fridge looks so amazing. And then of course I have some snacks, some tangerines. So that's it guys for this week's. Oh my god, I almost forgot to tell you guys how many pounds I lost last week. I lost only 1 pound because I didn't stick to the plan, but for me that's good enough because there are so many things that come in play when it comes to weight loss and the weighing scale that we'll get into in future videos. because this is just basically meal prep only, I will not get into that, but I only lost a pound, which is okay. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because it really supports my channel. Subscribe to my channel and ring the bell right next to it to be notified when I upload new videos. Also, before I forget, before I leave, I promised to tell you guys about the 7-day challenge, which is starting on 4th January. You guys should sign up because it's going to be so much fun. Of course, you can do it whenever because people still sign up at whatever time, but it's just cool to do it, as you know, with so many people. So you guys have a week to register. You can do it with me, or you can register whenever and do it whatever time, but it's going to be fun. So sign up, let's do this. And the last time I did it, I have a video on it. I think I did it for a week and I lost about 5 pounds. So maybe you want to lose some pounds. It's not too late to, you know, start your weight loss journey. So join me, guys. It's on 4th March again. Also, guys, if you want like daily motivation and stuff like that, I post a lot more stuff on my Instagram page. So if you don't mind, follow me on Instagram. I'm going to leave my handle at the bottom, and don't forget to stay motivated, be patient, trust the process, and as always, spread the love, guys. See you guys next time. Bye.